11 days left. I could tell there would be at least some issues today, because as soon as I got to school Ayasada was trying to pick a fight with Mieko. I shoved her away and she made the right decision to walk off, so at least that ended fast. While I was talking to Mieko and Mototsune, I noticed Kiro talking, maybe even interrogating her. I didn't step in for a while, but as soon as I did I could tell she was causing issues. So I shoved her out of the way and went to class. After that I went and talked to Haru about those supposed rumors Masatake brought up. She says Masatake was telling the truth and Ayasada never really expanded on the specifics of the apparent rumors, but had said they were the reason none of them would have friends, and went as far as to say that the rumors would stop them being employed in the town. After learning that I saw a prime opportunity, Kiro was leaving the classroom and walking past the bin, so I ran other and shoved her. I didn't stick around for long and instead went to the gym, where I found Masatake and confirmed the vague specifics of the rumors Haru had told me. Before going into art I could see Kiro wanted to say something to me, but there was a teacher around, so when the bell went an hour later I told her to say what she wanted to. She said she didn't need to talk to me and I insulted her, which made her run off. I spent the rest of the break just talking to my friends with Masatake and Ayasada lurking near us. After math I had another issue with Kiro and a teacher came and told me off, which hopefully hasn't enlarged her ego or something. After I just talked to Haru, I've officially decided that me and her are fine, mainly because she's been open to giving me information and of course because she has proved to be a better person than she once was. 8 days left. I'm in the last week of school. Nothing really happened over the weekend, so I didn't write about it. Today I stayed mostly out of physical altercations, but I nearly got into one when I got to school and saw Masatake chasing Mieko. I followed and eventually Masatake ran past her and went into the gym. It was still kind of suspicious because it didn't look like that at the start. I talked to Mieko and Taisuke, then stretched until it was time for class. After Masatake went right to Mieko, but when I looked at her we ran off, which again was weird, especially because we seemed to be on some sort of neutral ground. Then a fight broke out, which I stayed away from because there was a teacher in the room, the teacher I specifically stole from. I just talked to Mieko and when another teacher came in she thanked us for not getting involved. During break I saw that Ayasada looked a bit stressed and I was going to insult her to make her day worse, but Kiro instantly got in a fight with her. Though after gym I did get to insult her because she decided to approach me. She was holding her head like she was going to explode if I said the right, or I guess wrong, thing. After 15 minutes she shoved me and I shoved her twice. 7 days left. When I got to school I tried to get to Mieko before she got into a scuffle like she normally does first thing in the morning, but she ran right into Moran and Ayasada. I shoved Ayasada away and Moranabu shoved me, but both of them briefly walked away. Well, for long enough that I started talking to Mieko thinking we wouldn't get interrupted. But I had to shove Ayasada away because she thinks she can just innocently hang around. She still kept trying to stick around until the bell went. I don't know what she has to prove. She's the one saying I'm making up rumors about her. I don't even know when I started having issues with her. It's day 105 out of 112 and it feels like she's been on me this whole time. It's a surprise her grades are still good. After English I talked to Mieko, Taisuke and Hamura. Of course no conversation is complete without Kiro inserting herself, but she decided to be rude to us in front of a teacher and quickly got in trouble. During break Ayasada and Kiro both tried to have a go at me, and for some reason when a teacher eventually came in, I was the one to get in trouble. I walked away to talk to other people, but Ayasada stuck around, even though she couldn't do anything because there were 3 teachers in the room. After the next class I talked to Mieko, Haru, Masatake, Mototsune and Taisuke. Masatake is back to acting vaguely normal around me. I don't know what was going on with her yesterday. Ayasada came over, but like during break we had a teacher near us, so she just had to stand there glaring. 6 days left, technically only 4 including today. Honestly not much happened today, just a lot of talking with my friends, but like yesterday I tried to get Mieko to avoid her morning scuffle and it worked today, and the morning conversation between me, Mieko, Mototsune and Masatake went uninterrupted. After the first class I talked to Haru while we watched Kiro and Ayasada battle it out. It's hard to believe they're working together when they outwardly hate each other so much. During break Kiro tried to start a fight with Mieko and Haru and Taisuke tried to defend us, which made it 4 against 1, so you can imagine which group won. Well, you can't. You're a book. Maybe I should just suck it up and pretend I'm on stage doing a comedy skit. it's not like anyone's going to see this. After the next class I had a small disagreement with Tasuku about music before I went off to talk to my group. We mainly talked about sport because that's what we all like, and for some reason Moron came over and started complaining about the conversation topic that didn't involve her. And the last thing was I went to the konbini since I was not going to make it to the graduation with the amount of food I brought, but now I should be set. Hey, what are you? Monorisu Daigaku, the post-secondary school experience, Diary 2. 4 days left of school, first day of recovery. I guess this will just be a recovery log while I loathe about not being able to attend my graduation. Kiro and Ayasada pushed me off the roof and I guess stole my diary as well, or it's blown away somewhere. I sent Mieko to look for it but she couldn't find it. I've got nothing broken by some miracle, probably because I fell into a bush rather than the ground. I don't know how I'm going to do the exercises the doctor told me to do. Everything hurts so much more than the other times I've been recovering, and I'm just so exhausted. I guess it's good I brought all that food. I've thought about this before, but now I'm leaning more towards this school wasn't worth it. I could have gotten a job and gotten out of Japan by now. I've just wasted nearly 4 months of my life. 3 days left of school, second day of recovery. I think it was on Wednesday or something that I said no one would read my now old journal, but apparently Kiro and Ayasada stole it, and they're spreading it around. I don't remember if I said anything horrible about people other than ones like Kiro and Ayasada, so I'm just stressing about the stolen bottle of alcohol thing, which isn't helping my complete exhaustion. 2 days left of school, third day of recovery. Should I be logging how I'm feeling because all I'm feeling is bad? I feel trapped in literally every way possible, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything. Mieko's coming over today, and I haven't gotten anything from the school or police wanting me to confess to my petty theft. I also haven't gotten anything from classmates bringing up things I said in my diary. So either I didn't say anything that bad or it actually isn't being spread around and Mieko just lied. Mieko just left, and while she was here I asked her about it and she insisted it was being spread around and actually showed me proof, so I guess I really just didn't say anything wrong. Or no one wants to come after the girl who fell off the roof. Today I expected I would write, tomorrow is the last day of school and today is my 4th day of recovery, but no, apparently today is graduation and this whole time I've been a day off. It doesn't matter anyway because it's not like I can attend. So, in 10 minutes Mieko is going to call me and have her parents show me the ceremony. It's only 12:20 so I haven't done much. I've literally only played video games to try get used to sitting up. It's now 2 minutes until the phone call.